Okay, David, so what's new?
Well, a couple of things here at Kingston, and the first thing I'd like to talk to you about is our 4 gigabyte micro SDHC card, and this is for the higher capacity mobile phones out there and devices that take anything above 2 gigabytes. As you know, anything above 2 gigabytes becomes the HC, the high capacity. So what Kingston has done is created a high capacity micro SD card. And so we're starting with 4 gigabyte class 4, which is essentially a 32x write speed. And right now, I believe there's probably 10 different cameras on the market that support this, including one of the Palm Treo devices, a couple of devices from Nokia, BlackBerry, the current by the Kingston name. We spend, a lot of hours of research and development before we come out with cards of this, like this, and testing too. So Kingston was, this year, actually just last week, we celebrated 20 years in the memory business. In a business such as this, a commodity-based business, that's a long time. We actually helped set memory standards when we first started in 1987, standards that are adopted by our competitors and obviously us today. So we've always been at the forefront of memory, first of all, helping set the standards, being around for 20 years. We're actually the first company that came out with lifetime warranty on memory modules. What that means basically is if there's something wrong with the card, then send it back to us, we send you a new one. Simple as that. If there's something wrong with your memory module, as long as the memory module that you purchased is designed for the specific system computer that you are putting it in, then that's a lifetime warranty there too. With the growth of mobile phones and portable devices today, one of the things that we're talking about is making things easier. When people carry around a mobile phone, a digital camera, maybe an MP3 player, well, usually all those devices take some sort of external memory. So one of the things that we like to do at Kingston is to make it so much more easier to work across multiple platforms. Hence, what we have here is our 1 gigabyte mobility kit. This is a 4-in-1 device. It has a USB reader, which is right on top, and then in this jewel case here, you have in the center a 1 gigabyte micro SD card. To the left of that card is a full-sized SD. So if you were to put your micro SD card into this adapter, you have yourself a 1 gigabyte SD card. And on the right side, if you were to put the micro SD card into that adapter, you have yourself a mini SD card. So basically a 4-in-1 device, and this would allow you to basically take your content from device to device without necessarily having to get a different card for each device.
Pricing?
Pricing on this one is, I want to say approximately $25. Kingston MSRP. Our resellers, our distributors, our e-tailers such as Amazon, Newegg, we have no problems directing our customers to them. Those are they set street pricing, which is always going to be lower than Kingston MSRP. This is what we call our micro SD e-music kit. What we've done here is we've partnered with eMusic, which is the second largest independent e-tail music store behind iTunes. So eMusic sent all of their music is on an MP3 format, so there's usually no DRM or any sort of restrictions like that at all. What Kingston has done is, with the purchase of a 1 gigabyte micro SD card along with a USB reader, you can get 60 free songs with eMusic. So it's a partnership between us and eMusic.
Right. And the pricing?
Pricing again on this is somewhere around $20. Go to Kingston's microsite, the Mobile Phone Village, kingston.com/MPV, MPV for Mobile Phone Village. From there, you can link directly to the free song of the day from eMusic. All you have to do is a couple of mouse clicks. The song will download in MP3 format. There is no, you don't have to sign up for anything like that at all. The song is free. So something that we're debuting tomorrow is the mobile memory configurator. What that does is it enables you to go to that site, call up your specific cell phone, and then it will tell you if it takes external memory, and then B, if it's say it takes a 1 gigabyte micro SD card, a 2 gigabyte, or you're going past the 2 gig threshold into the micro SDHC. It will tell you all that right there.
Yeah. So that's very similar from what you've done already with the memory configurator for PCs, right?
Exactly, yeah. One of the things on Kingston's website and what we've been known for is having a memory configurator. So anybody in the past who's wanted to purchase memory modules for their computer, be it a Mac or be it a PC, such as HP Compact, you can even call up by motherboard. So if you knew your mother, say if you had an Intel motherboard, you can call all that up. What it would do is it would tell you a list of Kingston products that will fit your specific computer. What we've done is taken that one step further and applied that to mobile phones.